play there. Can you imagine how there could be some circumstances in life whereby a unrealistic expectation of circumstances could lead to a kind of trap whereby you can't get on with anything? Perhaps we could imagine someone who doesn't know much about the sea and about sailing, who's wanting to go on a journey. And they're sitting waiting for the ideal weather. They think that the sea has to be totally still and the wind in the exact right direction for them to sail across. Of course, someone more experienced or who had specialist knowledge in this area would have more realistic expectations. They would know that they can work with most forms of weather, but only extreme weather or unexpectedly stormy seas would mean that it wasn't a good time to start a journey. The person not knowing what to expect and expecting a perfect circumstance could wait weeks, months, or even years before being able to make even part of the journey. We could imagine a similar kind of circumstance if someone was given a job in a control tower in an airport. Let's imagine that they believed that any lights or noises actually meant danger. So they were looking for some instructions or some way of quieting everything down before giving any signal that anyone can take off. Well, some people make the same mistake but with their own emotions. At some point, they have been taught or got the impression that if they feel any form of doubt, conflict, confusion, or trepidation towards anything they're trying to do, then this is a sign that they should abort mission. Not knowing that all these emotions are important advisors. And if you're planning something adventurous or ambitious, you want your trepidation to be warning you so that you can do it safely. You want to be able to listen to all your emotions, just like you look at all the signals on that control panel in the control tower, so that you've got full information. Even if you are completely dedicated to something, there will be some times when you will feel some resistance to it. So you can wake up in the morning and you can feel like you don't want to practice your martial arts. And this is a way of your mind telling you something important. It could be telling you that you need to rest more, so that in future days you have more energy for this undertaking. It could be telling you that it's cold outside and you're going to be expending more energy, so you need to compensate for that. But these emotions are important advisors. If you're waiting for a completely clear route, you won't set sail. And if you are trying to hold yourself to a standard whereby you'll have no emotions and you'll always feel absolutely positive and motivated towards what you're doing, then you can get yourself into a very nasty emotional cycle. The trick is to embrace these emotions as advisors and to learn to tell the difference between an alarm bell and some important advice. This can be a very gentle, ongoing process. So take small steps. And soon you'll find yourself able to navigate in different weathers and to tell the planes which route they need to fly to skillfully and masterfully make that journey. My name is Martin Faulks, and I hope that this video has been of use to anyone who finds their emotions sometimes get in the way of their ambitions and noble goals, or who needs to learn to accept these emotions as a positive part of any undertaking that they are dedicated to. Until next time, let's let every word, thought, and action count.